Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to online class of Social Studies of Class 5th. Hope you all are doing good at your home. Students, today in this video, I am going to give you question answer in books exercise of lesson number 16. Not further delay, take out your book and open lesson number 16. Your lesson name is The Environment and Major Concerns. The explanation of this chapter you have already got here in your live class. Now I am going to give you exercise and question answers. First of all, let me explain some important terms like pollution. What is pollution? Over the year, human made various harmful changes in the environment, and the harmful changes brought in the environment by human activities called pollution. So harmful changes जो environment में हुए हैं human activities से, उसको क्या कहते हैं? Pollution कहते हैं. Now come on next page. Our environment, there are two factors in our environment, biotic and abiotic. The living beings are called biotic component like plants and animal, and the non-living things of our environment is called abiotic components like air, soil, water bodies. Okay. And what is biosphere? The environment which is occupied by living organisms called biosphere. तो जो living environment हमारा और living organism से जो environment हमारा ऑक्यूपाई है लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से, उनको हम बायोस्फीयर कहते हैं. Now, interdependence of living beings. So all plants and animals are interdependent. Animals depend on plants for the oxygen and plant dependent on animals for carbon dioxide. Okay. Now here food chain. What is food chain and food web? So the food chain shows how each living being get food and how nutrient energy are passed. So here you can see the example of food chain. ग्रास को कौन खा रहा है? रैबिट खाता है. रैबिट को कौन खा रहा है? फॉक्स. सो हेयर एनर्जी ट्रांसफर इज टेकिंग प्लेस. सो एनर्जी ट्रांसफर हो रही है. दिस इज फूड चेन. इन द फूड हेयर यू कैन सी फूड चेन. ग्रास, रैबिट, फॉक्स, लॉइन. फॉक्स को और कौन खा सकता है? लाइन खा सकता है. सो इट इज़ ऑल्सो फूड चेन. अनदर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ फूड चेन हेयर, ग्रास विल ईटेड बाय ग्रासहोपर, देन माउस, स्नेक. स्नेक को कौन खा सकता है? हॉक. सो हेयर इट इज़ ऑल्सो ए टाइप ऑफ फूड चेन. नाउ हेयर a simple chain in forest is plant will be eaten by deers and deer will eaten by tiger. Okay, now come on next. Here exercise. First question is multiple choice question. Here the surrounding in which we live is called environment. All living beings are called the biotic component. The which is occupied by living organisms is called biosphere. Carbon dioxide, methane and water vapor are called gaseous greenhouse gases. Fifth, continued can complete destroy the various aspects of environment degradation. Here environmental degradation. Now come on next exercise. Right and wrong. First question, our environment comprises both living and non-living component. Right. The environment remain the same at all the places. Wrong. Third, all the green plants are producers. Right. Fourth, the small scale local activities of the human being combine to create a positive impact on the global environment. Wrong. Fifth, global warming in the gradual changes increase the overall temperature of the earth atmosphere. Right. Now come on next exercise. Fill in the blanks. The first question is, all the components of the environment are dash interdependent. All living beings are dash component of the environment, abiotic. Third, all living beings need dash to live and function energy. Fourth, the quality of natural resources is declining due to modern lifestyle and technology. Fifth, burning of fossil fuels cause global warming. Now next exercise. Here match the column. Your first one is all living beings are the biotic component. Second, different organisms get their food differently. All the green plants are producers. Organisms that decompose the dead bodies decompose it. The food chain maintain ecological balance. Now come on, question answers. Your first question is here, what are the components of the environment? Define them. The environment differs from place to place. It comprises two components, biotic and abiotic. So all living beings such as plants, animal, microorganisms and human beings are the biotic component of the environment, while all non-living things such as air, water body, sunshine, abiotic component of environment. Now second, how are living beings interdependent on each other? Different organisms get their food differently. Depending on the way the organisms get their food, all living beings are divided into producers, consumers and decomposers. Okay, now come on next. How the global environment. How is the global environment affected due to the various human activity? So here, small scale local activities of the human being combine to create an adverse impact on the global environment, because of which the quality of the natural resources is declining. Now next, fourth question. What are the main reasons of global warming? Burning of fossil fuels, CFCs and other pollutants produce large quantity of carbon dioxide. These are the main resources. Now, what steps should be taken to reduce the effect of global warming? To reduce the effect of global warming, we should reduce the release of greenhouse gases into the environment, and some other steps. The plant more and more trees, because trees are absorbed of the carbon dioxide. Second, consumption of fossil fuel should be reduced. Okay. Now next question, BOQs. How do people living in different areas depend on each other? Discuss. People living in different areas depend on each other for food, shelter and many other things. Second, write in brief about the ecological balance. The food chain and the other interrelationship maintain a balance in the environment called ecological balance. In the system, energy is passed from one organism to another. So student, the question answer and book exercise of the chapter is over. You can take a screenshot to write all these answers. This one also you can take a screenshot, and here this one after pausing your video. So it is sufficient for today. In my next video I will give you another chapter question answer exercises. So today you have to complete this work. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.